Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Aries, where we take a look at healing messages that you need to hear. Now this is a timeless reading, and it's going to be similar to an energy check-in reading, but we check in on your energy specifically, and we get as much advice from Spirit as possible about what you may not be seeing or what you need to pay attention to when it comes to your own energy. So let's go ahead and see what messages come through for my dearest Aries for their highest and greatest good. Ooh, okay, that came through quick. So we have two. We have Lavender, connect to body, mind, and soul, number 44. And we also have Coral, allow flow and synchronicity into your life, number 18. Okay. And we have ground yourself. All right. So very nice energy there, because it's really, we're talking about the base chakra here with grounding yourself and really leaning into this deep trust and sense of security, stability, and ease, and feeling at home in your body. And with Lavender, it's connect to body, mind, and soul. So for me, this is really speaking to paying attention to the crown chakra. And so you have a sense of oneness and unity, not only within your body, but with spirit. But it can also help you with spiritual union as well in relationships. And Lavender has so many beautiful healing properties and calming properties. And we have Coral, allow flow and synchronicity into your life. So orange, for me, represents the sacral chakra. So, the sacral chakra, when it's operating in a balanced way, you have this peaceful yet passionate love for just being alive. It can, when it's vibrating and balanced, give you a constant sense of joy, passion, and excitement. And this is independent of what's going on outside of you. So I love that. It's beautiful energies there. So Aries, let's take a look at your energy with the tarot for the next couple, I'm going to say the next couple of weeks, the next, 2 to 3 weeks or so. So let's take a look at my Aries and their energy. We have the Hanged Man. Okay. So this is telling me here with the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, that you may be feeling a little bit stuck. You may be feeling a bit lethargic. It's really important here that you pay attention to your dreams, because you're definitely going through a crown chakra upgrade with the Hanged Man. And we see that here with the color lavender, from the base chakra to the crown chakra, that it's going to be important that you're balancing and energizing all of your chakras. I love this because this is a beautiful deep state of introspection and pause and looking at all the details. And it's Pisces energy. And as you know, Pisces rules dreams, sleep. And in the astrological body, Pisces rules your feet and all of the bodily fluids, also the lymphatic system. So those might be areas that you want to pay attention to. And I love how I'm really seeing especially their feet up in the air. So, it may be, like reducing swelling, maybe something important to you. Or maybe it's something to pay attention to. And also just, turning things upside down, turning yourself upside down and getting a new perspective. Now, your challenges, wow, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So Sagittarius rules the nervous system, your liver, sciatic nerves, your hips, and your thighs in the astrological body. And some of my Aries, it's also really important with this Pisces and the Sag energy to really pay attention to liquids that you're consuming. So making sure that you're staying hydrated, but also making sure that you're paying attention to what you're hydrating with. Are you consuming too many sugary or alcoholic beverages, carbonated beverages, which, carry a lower vibration? I also feel with temperance energy, there's something here about also balancing, like having a work-life balance. Because I'm seeing like some of you being not feeling this flow or not allowing things to flow, either feeling as if like you don't have enough time to do the things that you want to do or do the things that bring you peace, or, to really do the thing, like do your daily practice and really stay grounded. So I'm picking up on there's some challenges here with that energy. Challenges with finding balance and moderation, obviously, with temperance energy. We're in Aries season. A lot of you may be having, your birthdays and things like that. So again, it's so important that we pay attention to moderation. Now your advice is the Two of Cups. Very clear. Finding that balance, choosing things that give you and bring you balance and add to your emotional well-being and your stability. And we do see here, with the crown chakra, there was an indication here of spiritual union. So this is in all of your relationships, but more so it really speaks to that internal balance here, Aries. And we have the Five of Pentacles, so you may be feeling like a little deficient in some aspect. Take a look, do a full body scan. Take a look at your life as well, where you might have an energy of lack. And when we see when there's a void or where there's longing or where there's lack, that's a portal to wholeness, right? That's where you may need to make some corrections. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some advice for my Aries, but that was the wrong deck. So let's go ahead and see what advice do we have for my dear Aries, please, at this time. What advice do we have for my Aries at this time? Oh, we get two. So we have Battle of the Blues. So taking steps towards positive change. Yeah, absolutely. And we see that physically, we see that mentally as well, like not being too in reactive mode, finding balance, prioritizing sleep as well with this Hanged Man energy, and live life to the fullest. Wow, yeah. So I love that. So again, I almost feel like my Aries, a lot of you, and no matter what time you're listening or hearing this message, it's like this rest with this Pisces energy of the Hanged Man. It's preparing you for this next leap, this next timeline shift for you, where you're really embracing and embodying more creativity, but also staying grounded and finding balance in all areas of your life. And Spirit also wants you to know that you're going to rise above any tribulations. And we see that energy of lack here with the Five of Pentacles, which is, obviously it could be stress coming from finances. It could be some sort of deficiency. Maybe you're not getting enough sleep. Maybe you're not having enough time to devote to your daily practice, whether that's prayer and meditation, spending time with friends and family. It could also be something that you're not getting, so checking your diet, making sure that you're fully, I heard the word activated, but that you have, everything, that you're getting everything that you need. I do apologize, Aries, about the background noise. We're starting lawnmower season, unfortunately, around here. All right, so your final advice from Spirit is polychrome jasper. So those of you who use crystals, this may be something, a crystal that you may want to work with over the next couple of weeks. 31 breaks down to number 4. And the message from polychrome jasper is that this is a shaman stone, and it helps traveling between worlds, offering protection while you travel. And that would make a lot of sense here because we have the Hanged Man energy, which tells me a lot of my Aries, you're doing a lot of deep spiritual work. And temperance the archetype of temperance was to take messages from here on earth up into heaven or to the gods. And that's in reverse. So some of you are having a hard time, maybe you've been very focused on the 3D. Maybe you're having a hard time believing that Spirit's got your back, that your prayers are being answered. There's also, temperance is also an energy of healing. So needing to heal, healing something here, possibly a relationship or something within your physical body. But it also, this stone is going to help you remember why you are here on earth. And it's a reminder too that you belong to a greater group, whether that be a family, a clan, if you identify as starseeds, that you have a soul tribe, whatever that means for you. And if you feel isolated, you're being asked to reach out to others out of strength rather than neediness. And polychrome jasper is going to give you security. For companionship, choose an animal ally and ground your efforts in the practical everyday world. You have the gift of meditation and see all sides of an issue, Aries. All right, so Spirit's also telling you here with this card in particular that big changes are coming, but it's important that you stay really focused on practical outcomes and stay down to earth. But also pay attention to your dreams. And that makes a lot of sense here because with that Pisces energy, I'm seeing you're getting a lot of messages in the dream state here, Aries. It's also important about balancing your emotional energies and nurturing yourself to find joy. And again, that's going to be really important, paying attention to that sacral chakra. And, and don't give your power away to anyone, Aries, at this time. Spirit also wants you to know that there's dis-ease that may come from ancestral distress carried in your DNA. So some of you, you may want to look up how you can release that or how you can reset that. And healing and forgiveness sent down your family line are going to replace, you can replace this with well-being. All right. And yeah, and interestingly enough, this is telling you that you're on this beautiful path, Aries, in the next couple of weeks of integration and reconnection. And it's really important that in apart from the chakras that have been brought up here, Aries, that you pay attention to your Earth Star, which is about 6 inches beneath your feet, your Earth Star chakra, and also your Soma, which is around the mid-hairline chakra. All right, Aries, so I do hope this helps. I'm sending you lots of love and light, peace and ease on your journey. Take care.